Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Tuesday, July 11th, 2023. The family of missing hiker Trammell Evans is again expanding their search, this time to areas with colder climates as desert temperatures increase into the triple digits. Trammell's mother, Amy Evans, has received tips that the missing 25-year-old has been spotted earlier this month alive in Slab City and, as of last week, in Wonder Valley, though these sightings remain unconfirmed by the family's private investigator. Amy Evans has said these sightings give her an amount of what she described as cautious optimism about the possibility that her son perhaps left Joshua Tree National Park around the time he went missing on May 5th near Black Rock Campground, though she has not dismissed the possibility that he perished inside the park. Known to go off-grid for short periods of time, Amy Evans has said that she is trying to think like her son, and considering that he may be moving to colder areas as heat increases in the high desert. One report that Trammell Evans was in Slab City suggested that he may be driving a blue truck with a camper top. The Evans family is simultaneously working with the Fowler O'Sullivan Group to continue searching for human remains inside the national park and has purchased satellite imagery to review. The Evans family asks that residents and visitors to the high desert, and in particular Wonder Valley and Big Bear areas, keep an eye out for Trammell Evans, described as a white male, 6'3", 190 pounds, with brown eyes, brownish red hair, and facial hair, or the blue truck with a camper top. You can find photos of Evans at this story at Z107.7FM.com. The suspect in the robbery of several Joshua Tree storage containers was arrested on Monday. The victim reported to county sheriff's deputies on Saturday that several storage containers in Joshua Tree were broken into and several items were stolen by unknown suspects. Deputies report that they quickly developed leads and identified a possible location for the stolen goods. Yesterday at 11:30 a.m., deputies say they served a search warrant at a location near the 6000 block of Roberts Avenue in 29 Palms, where they located the stolen property along with a large amount of U.S. currency. They report that the stolen property was found to be in the possession of Adrian Stoyne, a 57-year-old resident of Redondo Beach. Adrian Stoyne was arrested for investigation of possession of stolen property and booked into the Morongo Basin Jail. The Yucca Valley Planning Commission will meet tonight and review an environmental assessment of Nice Dream Ices and the Land Development Report. Hillary Sloan joins us with the details of tonight's meeting.
Nice Dream Ices has requested a change of use for an approximately 3,639 square foot existing retail store to an ice cream shop, retail space, cafe, bakery, and cocktail bar on a .51 acre site at 56778 29 Palms Highway. The request also includes a variance from the required number of parking stalls. The proposed project is approximately 500 feet east of 29 Palms Highway and Grand Avenue on the north side of 29 Palms Highway. In addition, the Commission will review the Land Development Update Report. The meeting is at 6 p.m. in the Yucca Valley Community Center, Yucca Room, 57090 29 Palms Highway. For a link to the Zoom meeting, see this story at Z107.7FM.com. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Hillary Sloan.
Tonight's regularly scheduled meeting of the 29 Palms City Council has been canceled. At the start of the month, the city announced that all council meetings for July would be canceled. The 29 Palms City Council will hold their next regular session meeting on August 8th. At tonight's 6 p.m. meeting of the Bighorn Desert View Water Agency's directors, the board will hold two important public hearings and related votes. Reporter Mike Lipsitz is here to tell us what's going on at the water agency that serves Flamingo Heights and most of Landers.
Tonight's first public hearing is to hear comments on the agency's plan to place property tax liens on 77 excessively delinquent accounts, or those owing greater than $300 as of this past February. The second public hearing concerns the agency's establishment of standby and availability fees for 2023 water services in the Goat Mountain Improvement District. Each year, such assessments are charged to the owners of undeveloped properties as their fair share of maintaining the water system until that owner wishes to occupy the property. The public may attend in person at the agency's board meeting office under the old water tower on Cherokee Trail in Landers. Remote participation is also an option. See this story at Z107.7fm.com for instructions. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Mike Lipsitz.
The 29 Palms Art Gallery is hosting an evening of food, music, and fun tonight. A children's art contest will award a prize to the best Dr. Seuss-themed piece of artwork. Elmo's Garage Band will perform at 6 p.m., and tacos will be available from El's Salsa. The gallery will be open for perusal, and Del Taco will be giving gift certificates to kids. The fun begins at 5:30 p.m. at the 29 Palms Art Gallery, located at 74055 Cottonwood Drive in 29 Palms. And finally, as temperatures in the high desert rise, San Bernardino County's First Five program is reminding everyone to keep their children safe by taking them out of hot parked cars. Here's Stacy Soley with more.
Never leave a child in a car unattended, as cars can heat up to deadly temperatures in as quickly as 10 minutes. While most people know to never leave their child in a car, most instances of children dying from heat stroke are because someone accidentally forgot to check the back seat. A great way to make sure this doesn't happen is to set a reminder to always check the back seat, such as leaving a stuffed animal in your front seat while the child is in the car, then moving it to the back seat when they're out. Heat stroke and heat exhaustion are more likely to occur in babies because their bodies are not yet fully developed. As a result, babies experience overheating 3 to 5 times faster than adults. For more information and resources on sun safety, visit first5sanbernardino.org. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Stacy Soley.
That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.